Shanti. Today is Murli, 27th October 2021, Bap Dada Madhuban. Essence, sweet children, now together with studying, you also have to become teachers and teach others. This study is for this last birth, and you must therefore study well and also teach others. Question: on what basis is the Golden Age Kingdom established? Answer: on the basis of how you study at the confluences. Those who study well and who have the omens of Jupiter over them will go into the Sun dynasty. Those who don't study and who don't do service have the omens of Buddha, lack of wisdom, over them, and they are like Buddhas. They become part of the subjects, elevated subjects, as well as maids and servants, etc., are all created on the basis of how you study at present. Murli's important points. Om Shanti. The spiritual father, that is the Supreme Soul, sits here and explains to you spiritual children, you souls. The spiritual father is called the Supreme Soul. The father of all souls is the one Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. He sits here and explains to you through the body of Brahma. On the path of devotion, people speak of Trimurti Brahma. You Brahmins would not say this. You speak of Trimurti Shiva, that is Shiva, the creator of Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar. In the Golden Age, the present don't. In the Golden Age, the parents don't give you an unlimited inheritance. It is now that you receive the unlimited inheritance for the Golden Age. It is the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan there. All the children of other royal families would receive their inheritance from their physical fathers. Nevertheless, there is a lot of happiness there. At this time, the unlimited Father is making you into the masters of the unlimited world. The incorporeal world you show in the pictures should be a big picture with tiny souls sparkling like stars, just as you earlier used to make garlands of fireflies. Similarly, you should also make the incorporeal world like that. When you show a projector show, also show pictures of a incorporeal world like that. If the picture of the tree is large, it can be clearly seen that we souls reside there. It will be easy for children to understand. This is the incorporeal unlimited Father whom everyone remembers. Souls know that He is our unlimited Father. Everyone remembers Him at a time of sorrow. In the Golden Age, there is no need to remember Him. It is the land of happiness. Deities have continued to take rebirth. No one knows this either. You know how from being Sato Pradhan, we go through the stages of Sato, Rajo and Tamo. Souls have alloy mixed into them. This is a most profound thing to understand. No human being, sages or sannyasis, can have these things in his intellect. Although they speak of a play play is not a drama. This is a drama. Previously, they didn't have dramas or bioscopes, films, etc. At first, they just had silent movies, whereas they now have talkie movies. We souls also come into talkie from silence. We go from talkie into movie and then we go into silence. This is why you children are told not to talk too much. Royal people speak very softly. You have to go to the subtle reason. The Father has explained the knowledge of the subtle reason to you. This is the world of talkie, and that is the movie. There you talk to God. There is the form of white light, but no sound. They understand one another through movie language. You now have to go into silence via movie. The Father says, I first have to create the subtle world and then the physical. The Father says, the main thing is Manmanabhav. All the rest is detail. It takes time to understand that in a nutshell. There is the seed and the tree. When you look at a seed, your intellect can picture the whole tree. The Father is the seed and he has all the knowledge of this tree and the world cycle. The explanation of the world cycle is different from that of the tree. All of these images have been shown in the picture of the tree. Those who have the omens of Jupiter over them become part of the Sun dynasty. Those who have the omens of Buddha become part of the subjects. They are unable to do service. If they are unable to remember the Father, they are Buddhas, fools, and in that too. They are number wise. Some become elevated subjects and others become lesser subjects. There is a vast difference between wealthy subjects and their maids and servants. First of all, give anyone who comes the introduction of the two fathers. When you have pictures of this, they will be able to understand well. You should definitely have a picture of the Trimurti with you. That one is Shiv Baba and this is Prajapita Brahma, the great great grandfather of all. So he must definitely have come previously. Brahma is in front of everyone. Creation is now being created through him. You have now become Brahmins and you Brahmins will then become deities. The unlimited Father says, I stay in retirement. Only the unlimited Father comes as the Guru and takes us into retirement. People seek the company of Gurus to find God. They study the scriptures, go on pilgrimages, and bathe in the Ganges. But they don't find anything. You have now found the unlimited Father. He liberates you from sorrow, removes you from the kingdom of Ravan, and sends you to the kingdom of Rama. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. Essence for Dharana. First point, you now have to go from talkie to movie and from movie to silence. Therefore, talk very little, very softly, and with great royalty. Second point, after understanding knowledge, make intense effort to become Sato Pradhan. Keep a chart of your remembrance. Blessing, may you become worthy of being worshipped and remembered by using all your powers, considering it to be your duty and not thinking of them as miracles. Do not use the powers you gain by having remembrance as miracles, for it is your duty to use them. Those people have miracles of occult powers, but you have Srimad. You definitely develop powers by following Srimad, and this is how your thoughts become practical. You can inspire someone to carry out a task with your thoughts, and that too is a power, but it is only when you do not mix the dictates of your own mind with Srimad that you will become worthy of being worshipped and remembered. Slogan, instead of becoming disheartened in any type of upheaval, become one with a big heart. अच्छा, ओम शांति.